Alright, in the part 1 of this video, we created the test Visualforce page. And in this video, we're going to explore some of the Apex tags that we have available in the Visualforce page. So the first that we see here in line 1 is actually the root element of all the Visualforce pages. And if you don't specify the attributes, for example, if I take this one out and just hit Ctrl S to save it, it will just take everything as default. So it has got all the properties. If I hit space on my keyboard, I can see all this. So by default, if you don't specify it, it will just take in all the default values. So let's say if I want to let's say set the sidebar to false and hit save on my keyboard, the sidebar is gone. But if you don't specify it, the default is true and the sidebar comes back. If I say show header, if I say that to false and hit save, the header is gone and we only see this page. So these were some of the attributes that we have available in our Apex page root element. And then of course we have got some other Apex element. By the way, all the elements in the Visualforce start with the Apex keyword. So Apex, and then I can say section header. This is a standalone tag, but if I want to add something in there, I would need to add a closing tag as well. So I can just copy this, put that in here and add the closing tag in here. So this is my section header. So if I hit save now on my keyboard, Ctrl S, it would add that thing in here. Now this is going to change depending on where I am. For example, if you look at an account or if you're looking at the contact, this icon would change depending on where you are. For example, now I am in my home, so this is displaying the home icon. So, and also we can add some attributes. So if I can say title, for example, my title 1 to 3, hit save, I get a title. I can also have a subtitle and hit Ctrl S and I get that subtitle. But this is just to show you what all we can do. Now apart from section header, we have got this element called page block. So page block, and if I hit Ctrl S on my keyboard, I get that block in here. So now I can start typing stuff in here. So let's say this is content inside page block, hit Ctrl S and I get that thing in here. So inside of the page block, I can have few other stuff. I can put this inside of the page block section. So I cut this and put that in my clipboard. Let's put that inside of the page block section. And paste that back in here. Let's indent this for easy reading, because it becomes easier for everyone to read actually. So now get rid of the boilerplate code, and this looks much cleaner with fewer stuff. Let me hit Ctrl S. It should remove some of the noise that we have on the page, and it looks much better and much cleaner. And just before you go, if this video has helped you in any way, shape or form, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.